This is Paranormal Short Session 10 by Keith Evans at the Chestnut Street Cemetery in Apalachicola, Florida. I noticed this little purple or lavender type toy bear at the tombstone here of, I say Mrs. Colleen, C-U-L-L-E, and it reads, "We sleep Colleen." Interesting. No, I did not put the toy bear there, but it makes for a great paranormal short session, but it was here when I got here. Small tombstone, first name. Usually if you just get the first name, it was a very young child who passed away or a baby. And I'll go to the back. I don't see any documentation on the back. It looks like the back is pretty much free from any writing. All right. Walk around this way and zoom in on it. I don't see anything. You're getting a lot of shadow. Zoom out. I don't see anything on the back. I just did a 360 of Mrs. Colleen's tombstone. Hopefully I was able to keep it in frame. The whole 360. It's kind of small. Well, I've been using my yes or no mode on my Obelisk 5 for the first 3 promos, and this is Paranormal Short Session 10 by Keith Evans at the Chestnut Street Cemetery, Apalachicola, Florida. Today is Wednesday the 19th of March, 2025. And I didn't plan on doing Colleen's tombstone until I saw the little, I don't know, what you call it, lavender, clothed and hat, white bear. Well, I guess it could be a cat. Let me know in the comments whether it looks like a bear or a cat to you. So I'm going to ask some more true or false questions, since I usually get a response, especially here at the Chestnut Street Cemetery. Colleen, what is your favorite color? Is your favorite color violet? True or false? Again, Colleen, is your favorite color violet? The color that the little bear is wearing. True would be green and false would be red. I'm going to turn on my Obelisk 5 true and false mode. All right. Well, here we go. Sometimes it just doesn't want to do much. You see, there's I got green. So that is her favorite color. Well, it was green for a while. Okay, thank you, Colleen. Colleen, yes or no? Do you enjoy me coming here and talking to you? And you can be honest. If you don't enjoy it, let it be no red. If you do enjoy it, green will be yes, you enjoy it. You got a green in the middle. No, that's not it. Somehow I'm pressing true and false, and I'm not getting true and false. There we go. Green is horizontal, and the purple is vertical. Looks like it's edging towards green. It's green. Can you see it at home? Don't stay green long, but I have to look at it when I get home. It looked green to me. So thank you, Colleen. I'm glad you enjoy my company. It's always nice to feel that what I'm doing is appreciated by the people who are living here forever. Thank you, Colleen. Now, Colleen, yes or no? Do you wish people would leave toys more often? Okay, I'm going to touch the true and false mode on my Obelisk 5B. I got a green horizontal. See it? It's green. So Colleen does wish that people would leave toys more often. Well, I never even thought about that, Colleen. It's nice talking to you, and I found out a lot that I wouldn't even have thought of. Leaving toys at people's um, tombstones. I think that is pretty cool, Colleen. Oh, Colleen, we're doing so well with the true and false. True or false, Colleen? Do you like me as a person and a paranormal researcher? I guess that might be two questions. True would be green, and false would be red. And if you like one but don't like the other, just don't choose anything. How's that sound, Colleen? Is that pretty cool? True or false mode. Turn it on. We got the green horizontal. I don't see any vertical. A little, yeah, it's vertical purple and it's going towards green. There you can see it now, green. All right, thank you, Colleen. I appreciate you liking me as a person and liking me as a paranormal researcher. Now, Colleen, I'm going to switch over to the ABCs and pretty much use the Obelisk 5 to choose words from its what it has stored within its memory. So I just like to say to Colleen and all the ghosts and spirits at home, I'm going to be using this promos on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and I'm going to use the total of all of it, including the Paranormal Short Session 10 on YouTube, so you can watch everything in its entirety. Sometimes the promos get cut short because they eliminate them to just 1 minute, even though they told me they were going to allow me 3 minutes, but I don't think that's happened in all occasions. So I'm going to turn on the ABC. It's at the top left corner of the Obelisk 5 selection screen. And before I do that, Colleen, can you tell me what your last name is?
U. Breaker.
I got a U, just a letter U, and Breaker, Breaker, and Erie, Eerie. I don't know if you can see that at home since I'm not in the shade. I'm going to walk over here to the shade, Colleen. I'm still talking to you, but I'm going to find shade so the people at home will be able to see the screen of my Obelisk 5. So I can talk to you from over here, okay, Colleen? Let's see if you can see it now. U, Breaker, Erie. There's Colleen's grave there, her tombstone. Colleen, unless your last name is Evans, it sounded like you said you. So, unless your last name is Evans, Breaker don't sound like a last name, and Erie doesn't. You Breaker Erie. I don't know. I don't think that's the last name. Colleen, could you try again? Now, if you just don't remember or don't know your last name, just let me know that you don't remember. Just say don't. I don't know, that's don't remember. That way you save some of your energy for other questions. Well,
Hour. People. Cycle.
Hour, O-U-R, people, P-E-O-P-L-E, cycle, C-Y-C-L-E. Are you saying that ghosts and spirits are like reincarnated, recycled after they pass away? So it didn't give a date of death, so whenever Colleen passed away, she might be alive now as another reincarnated individual. Is that true? In fact, depending on when she passed away, she might have been born and passed away and born again by that period of time, if it was 100 years ago, if she lived to be older. Can you give me a yes or some type of confirmation? I don't know. It seems like I get more when the Obelisk 5 is not on camera. When the camera's on the Obelisk 5, sometimes I just don't get much. And I'm away from Colleen too, and that might have something to do with it. All right, well, maybe her energy is just close to her tombstone, and she might be playing with a little bear. So we'll move back over here and ask some more questions. Colleen, what was your favorite toy to play with when you were little? Colleen, did you have a nickname when you were alive? What was your favorite thing to eat, Colleen? Well, I'm not getting much now at all.
13.
I got the letter R, and I think the number 13. Let me go back over here in the shade so you can see it. Sorry, Colleen, I got to bounce back and forth so the people at home can see the words. After cycle, C-Y-C-E-L-E, I got the letter R and 13. 13 is T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N. So, did you have a nickname that started with an R? Or did you pass away at age 13? If so, you were a teenager. All right, let's assume that Colleen passed away at age 13. Colleen, what was the name of your first boyfriend? Well, let's go back over here. Get better energy if we're close. There we go. There's the bear. I'll let it be in my shadow. I think it takes a better picture. Colleen, what was the name of your first boyfriend? We take it that you passed away at age 13. Now, maybe R was her last name. Her last name may have started with an R. I know I'm a poor speller too, so you may not know how to spell your last name. Well, anyway, I was hoping to get a few more responses from Colleen, but she might just be out of energy. Vern, V-E-R-N. Is that a last name, Vern? Let's go over here in the shadow so you can see, people at home can see the face of the obelisk. Vern was B-E-R-N, and then Plain, P-L-A-I-N. Let me see that at home or not. Vern Plain. Oh, Vern might have been the name of her first boyfriend, because she passed away when she was 13. Vern, V-E-R-N. There it is. Woo, coming in plain there. So I was right about Vern being your first boyfriend. Well, I'm glad you had a first boyfriend, Colleen, and thank you for allowing that to come in clear, because, I mean, it's been really, really blurry all day. Okay, from here, I'm going to ask you some more questions. What was your father's first name? Do you know, Colleen? Or what was your mother's first name? Well, it's about 16:55. Colleen, I probably won't go much longer. I try to keep the videos down to like 20 minutes. I think people enjoy watching for at least 20 minutes. It's hard for people to have time to watch longer. And if they do have more time, they can watch another 20-minute segment of my paranormal short sessions on my YouTube channel called Paranormal Short Sessions by Keith Evans. All right, and I hope everyone will check out my book, Vampires Dead or Alive. It's available paperback at Amazon, ebook at Kindle, and The Hayes House Ghost or People 2 is still available on ebook at Kindle. So check my two books out. I'd like to thank everyone who's subscribed to my YouTube channel, Paranormal Short Sessions by Keith Evans. And thank everyone who's purchased my one of my two books, or both of my books. Appreciate it. I want to thank all the different countries that are purchasing my books around the world, starting with the USA, Canada, the UK, Japan, and Australia, just to name a few. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart for checking out my book, Vampires Dead or Alive. Again, it's available paperback at Amazon, ebook at Kindle, and my other book, The Hayes House Ghost for People 2, is only available on Kindle as an ebook. And this has been Paranormal Short Session 10 by Keith Evans at the Chestnut Street Cemetery in Apalachicola, Florida. Today has been Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025. I'm at the tombstone of Mrs. Colleen, and someone left her a little bear, which she likes, yes. And that is her favorite color, lavender or light purple, whatever you want to call it. And I appreciate everyone who's watched today. So I'm just signing off from Paranormal Short Session 10 by Keith Evans here at the Chestnut Street Cemetery in Florida. Everyone have a good day. Bye-bye.